So, in 2014, a website by the name of MC Market was started by the player Vuringer. The marketplace sold various Minecraft items, mainly custom plugins and maps. To avoid scammers preying on the site, a reputation system was added. Basically, members with no reputation had to earn it by doing deals with other members and become trusted. Then in 2015, a new section to the site was added, allowing for people to sell their Minecraft accounts. And over the years, some users have made a lot of money through selling popular names, but this money isn't always obtained legitimately. Today I'm going to go over a few of the biggest scams that I personally remember from the OG community, people scamming for thousands of dollars for insanely rare accounts, only to lose it all in the end, and even people abusing Mojang's own support system to get accounts worth whatever the owners list them up for. ImPrank was a pretty well-known Minecraft account collector. He also used to middleman deals for other not-so-trusted users due to his status. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what middlemaning is, it's basically when you hold an item or currency during the exchange between two people to prevent both individuals from scamming each other. It's a thing that trusted people got to do during the old MCM days, but only people who had sold accounts worth thousands got to have this trust factor on the site. Now, Prank had only been on the site for a little over a year at the time of his scam, and at the time of his scam, he owned the accounts Minecon, Prank, and Mate. Having these accounts displayed on your profile kind of acted like a trusted badge, and was basically like a guarantee that you'd never scam. Now, Prank's last legit deal happened on April 2019. He sold the 2-letter account M6 and then proceeded to pull back the email the account had been on. This should have gotten him banned quickly, but due to the complicated nature of the deal dispute, it took almost 3 months for Prank to get banned after refusing to refund his buyer. It was then revealed that Prank had used all this extra time to scam around other users for an additional $1,400 in Bitcoin. That brings his total amount scammed to around $2,000 at the time. So the Mojang.cam scam was absolutely legendary. So these two Polish guys, one going by the name Malish at the time, he's also known as Velma, and the other one known as Persian Gulf, managed to get their hands on the domain Mojang.cam. They used it wisely and began phishing some well-known Minecraft players, and even managed to phish a Mojang employee for 2 insane accounts, Persian Gulf and Persian Cat. The cat has 6 capes, 5 Minecons and a Mojang, but Persian Gulf had 5 Minecon capes, but as far as I remember, it had 2 other capes, one being the official Mojang cape, and the other one being the older version of the same cape. So how the phish actually worked was pretty simple. When you make a ticket on the official Mojang website over account issues, they ask you for a few things to verify ownerships. The most key questions are the 2 following. What is the transaction ID to the account you want to recover? And what's the email used to create the account? While using the Mojang.cam domain, these 2 guys turned the domain into a phishing email and started mass emailing people under the domain help@mojang.cam, which is the perfect phishing domain for this, because if a person doesn't notice the A in cam, they will believe this is a legit email from Mojang. Now, these guys have obtained more accounts since the scam was shut down, namely NRP123, and most of these accounts have been taken back and are locked, and Persian Gulf lost all of its capes. This next scam is a pretty big one. Fraud was one of the biggest Minecraft account collectors when I joined the site, and still is today. His scam also happened in the middle of 2019, and there's a good reason for that. Like I mentioned before, the main marketplace to sell Minecraft accounts at this time was MC Market, but a lot of users had been making the switch over to the competing site OG Users. Fraud decided he wanted to take advantage of this and started middlemaning a lot of deals out of nowhere. And before the scam, Fraud collected as much info as he could so he could set himself up to be in a position where he could pull as many emails as he could, since a lot of these accounts were just sold and weren't email changeable. Fraud then pulled the trigger and scammed out of MC Market with around $7,500 in Minecraft accounts. Now keep in mind that Minecraft account prices have changed slightly from 2019 and now, so $7,500 in Minecraft accounts is way more nowadays, but just looking at these accounts and the basic stuff, I think that these accounts could sell for maybe $17,000 to $25,000 nowadays. We also don't know every account that Fraud scammed out with, but these were the best ones. He, Mineman, Bright, Heaven, Anxiety, Star, Big, Chance, Gold, and Zero J. The next person that I'm going to be talking about isn't a scammer specifically, but he has made a lot of money through Minecraft in an extraordinary way in my opinion, and is also a big name in the OG community. Mahers has obtained over 3 Mojang employee accounts, 6 special capes, a number of invalid accounts before they were all terminated, and a lot more. He jacked Chris from Mr. Beast's Minecraft account, Ninja's Minecraft account, and Phoenix SC, who even went as far as making a video about him. Mahers' Minecraft skin is pretty known in the OG community, as he puts this monstrosity of a skin on any account whenever he manages to jack it. He's also stolen hundreds if not thousands of Minecon cape accounts and OG names, but another YouTuber already talked about that topic. So yeah, the reason why I put Mahers in this video and not someone else is because although he hasn't been scamming for accounts specifically, he has been stealing Minecraft accounts for years. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed, tell me what you think in the comments. Also, feel free to give me any suggestions for future documentaries. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like to see more, as I will be uploading more of these.